Robert, how do CMOs distinguish between something that's just getting a lot of buzz and something that really could be the next big thing, something they really should be devoting time, resources, and energy into?
This is a difficult area for a chief marketing officer. I've been a chief marketing officer. And generally speaking, as a CMO, you always want to go with things where you have metrics, where you have a background, because you're pretty sure of them. You know, what happened last, you do a 5-year plan, you do a 3-year plan, and you can be pretty sure that that's going to roll over. You know, you've got lots of research, you've got lots of data to back you up, and you feel very comfortable with it. Radio, television, magazines, you've got ABC reports, you've got audits, you've got all this data, and you've been doing it for years, and you know what your return rates are, and so on and so forth. CMOs of larger companies are very reluctant to embrace any type of new technology because their bonuses depend on them making a certain number. And if that's the case, you're going to make that number with a sure thing. You don't want to gamble. So if your budget is whatever, 50, 100, 200 million, whatever it is, you're going to be very careful about spending money on things that are untested. Nevertheless, you can't ignore social media, you can't ignore the type of uproar that's going on around it, the type of groups that are being formed. So I think you have to devote some effort in that arena. But and the ones that do, the progressive ones that take those chances, and they are taking a chance because they're taking money away from established programs, which if you're the CMO, you're doing a budget, you have to take money from one place to put it in another place. To try something that's relatively untested. And I think that's where it takes a little courage, and those are the CMOs and those are the companies I think that are going to move forward, you know, that are going to thrive in the future versus the ones that hide behind the established channels.